Organic wine movement.
Coley Denhan knows the stories behind nearly every wine sold at her Los Angeles store, Vinovore, and they all have something in common.
This woman, Charlotte Allen, was visiting Spain from England, fell in love with the area, decided to drop everything, move to Spain and start making wine. Every year she comes out with a new vintage, and she travels quite a bit, so the label reflects her adventures. This is two women that lived in neighboring areas, both making their own wines, and decided to come together and make this cava.
Almost all the wines at Vinovore are made by female winemakers, who are often unrecognized in a mostly male-dominated industry, even though women are the biggest consumers of wine worldwide.
I've had many challenges being a woman in wine, so it all just kind of came together to me that it would be great to do something that I was really passionate about, really believed in, and something that nobody's really doing, and that's focus on female winemakers.
Coley, herself a sommelier, was partly inspired to open this one-of-a-kind wine shop following last year's contentious presidential election. She wanted to do her part in empowering women. Customers love it.
I think that's awesome. I love it. I love supporting any sort of women's business.
I think we should be celebrating female winemakers. We don't often hear about them very much. So I think to have a shop that's dedicated to female winemakers is pretty special.
There's something else that makes Vinovore unique compared to other wine shops, and it's this wine tasting chart, kind of like a Chinese zodiac that helps shoppers find the perfect wine based on their characteristics. An orange tiger, for example, is daring and alluring. A purple ape is saucy and kinky. Once the animal sign is chosen, then just find the matching colored sticker on the bottle. The system is meant to take the intimidation factor out of wine.
Of course a woman would think of such an organized way to make this so easily accessible.
As for me, I think I'm a bronze T-Rex.
So it says, no one since the dawn of time is bigger and badder than the T-Rex. A born leader that sits at the very tippy top of the food chain and never has to settle for scraps. Rawr! It says that, rawr.
And that fierceness translates into a big, bold red wine. Sounds good to me. Mei Li, CGTN, Los Angeles.